Somehow I woke up out in Beverly, fucked up, smelling like that bourbon. And I had up alone, I'm not certain. Yeah, the girls seem polite in the club every night. That's how it goes when you Hollywood perfect. Hollywood perfect.
Wagwan people, Lumini here, back again with another episode of the Sunderland Save here on my channel. As you can see here, we're going to be starting things off with a quick scout report. Bulgarian lads coming back in again, so we'll have a little flick through these to see if there's anyone that we want to bring in to our youth setup. Our youth setup at the moment isn't looking too great. We're not yielding too many like top talents. None of these guys have got particularly good valuation, so what we'll do, we'll take them all then. No, we won't, because our squad's full. So we'll leave Grigoriev or Georgiev. Why do I always say Grigoriev? What we will do is we'll have a little look at the youth academy, because we haven't had an update in a little while. As you can see, as of yet, we'll kind of wait to that 60-ish mark to see if we got anyone to bring up. Peter Johnson, I'm not sure of, because his potential has dropped to only 78, so we may let him go. Aidan Ferguson is close. Konstantin Stoyanov is who we've just brought in, 68 to 84. No, it's not. I'm lying. Oliver Bell's potential is still very high, and he's currently 59 rated. Who did we just bring in? We brought in Grigor Ivanov, I'm pretty sure. We didn't have him before. He's currently only 36 rated though, so not sure about him. Like I said, we just don't really have any standouts that look ready to be called up to come forward yet. Obviously we've got the boys that we've already called up, they're now going out on loans, but yeah, as for the next wave, we may be waiting a little bit. In this episode we have 3 games: Brentford, Leeds and Hearts in the Conference League. We are already at the Brentford game, so we are just going to hop straight into it. We're trying to find a little more defensive solidity, because right now we haven't got it. Santos is a little tired, so we're not going to start him in this one. We'll let Gunter start. Like I said, Sesko and Stewart have been decent up top together so far. Not too bad. Let's take a look at the Brentford lineup. David Raya in goal. Ruslev, Blazic, can't say that name. Henry, De Silva, Onyeka, Badrami midfield, and Buemo, Farias, Kent the front 3. There's Potter, Ollie Watkins, Wissa, Devsoglu all on the bench. Decent enough side for Brentford. Good ball from Brownhill. Oh, Stewart does get the shot away. That's a very good save from David Raya. Gunter. Find Stewart again. Can he find Gelhardt? He can, and that's a great bit of play from us. Joe Gelhardt getting himself a goal in this game. I don't think he's scored a lot for us so far this season in his new cam role, but he's been decent enough. But Joe Gelhardt getting himself another contribution to the goal scoring.
And then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Good start from us. It's a good bit of play to get through. Well done. 2 goals for Joe Gelhardt. Josh De Silva, good save, Etienne Green. Good bit of play from them. Defensively not too bad from us. Sangare was holding a good area for us, so that made things more difficult. Bayrami and Buemo. De Silva. Good tackle, Sam McCallum. Brentford starting to get a little bit of a foothold in this game. Can Sangare clear this? Yes, he can. Only to Onyeka. What's Onyeka going to do? Find Bayrami. He's going to go down the wing. Max Aarons does get a good tackle in on him. Max Aarons breaks away. Good ball into Ross Stewart. Going to go back to Max Aarons here. Sesko! I was really tempted to go with Max Aarons there, but I wasn't 100% certain if Max Aarons would finish the opportunity if we took the shot. Sesko's in the middle clear, so it just makes sense to feather it across to him. Easy finish. Good breakaway from us after we were under a bit of pressure from Brentford. 2-0. Go. Goes to Gelhardt. Back to Sesko. Sesko breaks through. It's a good save, David Raya. David Raya very good at those one-on-ones.
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game.
Oh, wait, what? Good save, Etienne Green. Snapshot there. Didn't see it coming myself. Oh, that's poor from Mahmoud Dahoud. Bayrami. Kent goes across Farias. That's a poor pass, to be honest, from Farias. Or Stewart. Try and play Gunter down the wing. Getting better with those passes, Ross Stewart. Sesko! Oh! David Raya is pulling out some absolute wonder saves. May have conceded 2, but easily Brentford's best player of the game so far. Coming out for this one. He would have missed that if it hadn't made the head of Sesko. Wait, what? I was about to say. Half's over, ref. 2-0. I would say that majority of the game we have controlled it. There have been moments where Brentford have taken a little bit of dominance over us, but I think for majority we were the better team. 2 good breakaways from us have led to a good bunch of opportunities. To be fair, it could be about 4, but David Raya is pulling out some absolute worldy saves. Can Gelhardt attack Bayrami here? Got him getting an easy pass off. Not really. Farias gets it back across. It's a good bit of play. Defensively, we didn't really do much wrong there. Kind of just had to hope that Gelhardt did more to stop Bayrami from getting that across. Ross Stewart can't get across. I thought they were going to take the shot with Farias. I didn't even see Kent in that area. They cut the lead down to 2-1.
I must say this looks promising.
Mado was a big... Oh, what? Can you imagine if that had gone in? Oh my God, what a goal that would have been. That might have even been the goal of the series so far. It seems to make more sense for it to be him. Farias with an absolute banger of a shot. That's a good save, Etienne Green. Finds Gelhardt. Good chip over the top to Vertson. It's just deflected away from him. Oh, Reese. Sam McCallum's going to have to get across to Kent here. No, Sam. No. Oh, come on, man. What are we doing? We've thrown away another lead. The defence just still isn't there for us. I don't know why. Sam there has to make that tackle. Reece Oxford has to make that tackle. Come on, boys. It's so poor. 2-2. Again, thrown points away, that feels for me. I have to be honest. From 2-0 up to drawing 2-2 against Brentford at home. So we are in 4th place following the draw. Same record as Spurs as well. We do have Leeds next. It's just so disappointing against these teams. These are teams that we can definitely beat. We shouldn't be throwing away leads like that. We do have a bunch of training sessions to do before we get into the Leeds game though. So we're going to get those done and then we'll see you at the next game. Scout report coming in for the English boys. Now we'll take a quick look at this. See if there's anyone promising. Not really. Take a look at valuations. Based on what we already have. Blake Noble has decent valuation. Overall 52 to 70. So he could come out a little bit higher. So we'll try and bring him in. We'll have to let someone go from here though. I think it's probably going to be Peter Johnson though. He's close to being called up. With dropping down to 78 potential, it's kind of not what we're looking for. Take a little look at Blake Noble. He comes out as a 58, so he's got a decent chance of joining the team sooner rather than later. A couple standout stats as well: an acceleration, jumping, stamina, strength, aggression. So he could be a potential player for us. Left back / centre back, 6'2", so not bad. Right, Leeds game. They're currently in 19th. We're still in 4th, as we saw after the last game. I have put new instructions on Sangare in this one just to see if it makes any difference. We're going to have him cut in passing lanes and just on stay back rather than drop in. I feel like he's kind of getting lost in the flow of the game at the minute, and we're not really seeing a lot from him. I think this may be only the first or second time I've actually played at Elland Road in FIFA. Klassen in goal, Florenzi, Senesi, Marapan, Hickey. Back four, Rocker, Adams in midfield two, Daniel James, Aronson, Somerville behind Chogwei Sung. Drama Lozano on the goal, Kamal Roof, Kone. We've got a decent team actually, to be fair, Leeds. A lot of young players along with a couple standout names. Max Aarons. Lost him one towards Ross Stewart again, who does get a head on it, I think. What's going on? I'm pretty sure Gelhardt was offside, which is why he wouldn't do anything. Aarons is under pressure.
It's with Santos.
Reece Oxford into Joe Brownhill. Finds Joe Gelhardt, who has options each side of him. It's going to be Sesko. Finally! It's not even an on-target shot. It actually comes off the post and goes in. But Sesko, who has been our goal scorer so far, finally gives us a lead. Not been a great attacking show from us so far, which is something that's been our strength in the last couple. But Benjamin Sesko does give us the lead in this one at Elland Road just before half-time. 11 goals in 8 games now for Benjamin Sesko.
1-0 the score. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on.
Aronson trying to get them forward late here. Dan James up against McCallum. Is he actually going to let them have this attack? He is. Sangare intercepts, just going to send this one long. That was actually an amazing ball from Sangare. I wouldn't say a classic half of football in this game so far. We do manage to sneak into half-time with the lead. We haven't really threatened the goalkeeper besides from the goal, really. We've put some good attacking moves together, but the end product hasn't been all there. Santos with an absolutely crunching challenge, and then a frustration tackle from the front man for Leeds.
Time for a change then.
Zano is on as well. Dahoud does get to that ball and keeps it in. Wow, what work from Mahmoud Dahoud there. He's going to just run down this wing. He's got the opportunity to do so. See if we can find this ball inside to Sesko. We can. Strikes it near post. I wanted Ross Stewart to get in a better location so I could have an easy pass, but he just didn't get into it. So
this might be the perfect
there's a switch over if they can find it. Hopefully they can't. Oh, they do find that ball down the wing though.
What late excitement, and the match is level.
I cannot deal with how we're just conceding late goal after late goal, man. Once again we let ourselves down in the last couple of minutes of the game. Sangare with an absolutely ridiculous pass. How are you not dealing with that? Santos or Oxford, you're both in the middle. I'd rather you score an own goal than just let the ball go through. 1-1 again.
Joe Gelhardt.
I'm so frustrated with us just giving up late opportunities. Hervin Lozano and Jonathan Akone, unsurprisingly, have been the difference in this one so far. What are you doing, Joe?
And that is that. Full time here.
Man, again we concede in the last couple of minutes of the game to drop 2 points. We've got 1 training session to do before we get into the game against Hearts in the Conference League. Let's check our league position following that draw. We do drop down to 6th. So as you can see, we are plummeting down the table at the moment with the big boys starting to pick up points. Right, last game against Hearts. We are away for this one, so travelling up to Scotland, which to be fair isn't too big a trek for us. The sad thing is, you know, we've actually, you have to say that the last 2 games have been a marked improvement defensively, but we're still conceding goals. It's just one of those things that we need to cut out the conceding goals altogether. If we can do that, will be in great form, because going forward we're stellar. We're a great attacking team, but defence-wise we're just not. We're not there whatsoever, and it's very, very frustrating for us to keep conceding goals in the last couple of minutes of the game.
This is how it looks for the
Take a
home
look at
side.
the Hearts lineup.
Well, I'm
Stephen
intrigued to see how
Kingsley.
their two midfield players cope in there
Don't know
today,
a lot of
because
their
they
players,
look
if I'm
very
honest.
isolated. Yes,
A
they're
lot
good
of
at
yellow
and
cards
still
in
good
their side
players.
already.
It's asking an awful lot of them.
So a few players on the verge of a ban for Hearts, I think. He could, to be fair, stake a claim for a starting place, because we haven't seen a very good performance recently from Ross Stewart, so I wouldn't be against starting Vertson up top with Sesko. Sesko obviously been absolutely amazing up top at the moment, scoring a buttload of goals, but super far away.
Who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can
Oh,
maybe make an
Sesko
argument
nicks that
for this
one.
fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Plays it into
Oh,
Vertson.
look at this, Stuart,
A
an
bit
opportunity.
wide, but Vertson will finish it off. Good steal from Benjamin Sesko, and good work to hold on to it and then pass it off to Vertson. Your Vertson finishes off the opportunity.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to
Good
find that
little
bit of
ball
space
through
in the
there.
box, and then he
Vertson is
shows
a bit
lot of
wide,
composure to
but
finish it off.
it is
That's
a very
goal.
good finish from your Vertson, getting himself another goal in the Conference League. 3 goals now for him in the Conference League. Doesn't
Oh, a
match
nice
it.
looking pass. And it's a quality pass.
Oh, they're going to score here, aren't they? Oh,
And
good
the
save,
keeper
Etienne
more than
Green.
equal to the t-
Going to swing this one
Targets available,
towards
cross comes in.
Vertson. No, it's probably
Not all that
unlikely it's going to
convincing
get it, but if he
defensively.
could knock it down, then it would be okay for us at
Dahoud.
least. Sangare, Vertson, Garcia.
How about the cross?
You're not getting in the box, Sesko.
Dahoud.
Dahoud's got a chance to strike
Oh,
here,
that's
and it
textbook
will
goalkeeping.
be saved. Obviously, we're having all the
Playing it in.
Santos with the header. Oh, Santos gets his first goal for the team. Well done, Santos. I was just about to say, obviously we're having all the possession, but right now it's struggled to get through Hearts because they are matching us man for man with that 5-back. But Santos from the corner puts us 2-0 up with a very strong header. He is 6'3", I think he was, wasn't he? So surprised we haven't found him yet, but there we go. First goal for the club comes in Europe. It was 2 minutes over added time,
There it is, the half-time
but
whistle.
that's nor here nor there. 2-0 going into half time. I mean, we have been in complete control of the
Well, I
game
must
so
say,
far,
he really has been the
but that doesn't ever guarantee that you're going to win, because as we've seen many a times with how we've played, we'll have to see how the second half
And when they
goes,
go
because
again,
recently
second
second
half is
halves have
underway
been our
here.
Achilles heel, even though we would dominate first halves.
and deep into the penalty area.
Easy
And
catch
caught
for
with
Etienne
ease.
Green.
No real threat from the cross.
Vertson gets it from the roll. Can Vertson use that pace that he's
Oh, and a
got?
perfect ball now.
Chips it
How
over to
about this?
Dahoud.
Well, it
Gelhardt.
could be on for him here.
And it is 3-0. Good little bit of play there. Thought we might have actually messed it up for a minute there, but we do still manage to finish it off. The Dahoud touch was a little bit like, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to play that off.
Well, as you can
see here, when he touched it, I was like, oh, is it gone? And then Gelhardt kind of ran it towards the defender, but the defender can't shift his body back quick enough. We do go 3-0 up. Had
This is
kind
going
of
to be a thrashing.
dipped a
3-0
little bit the
now.
game. So nice to get another goal.
And a
Diamata
good challenge
actually
to bring that
signed for
attack
Hearts
to
as
an
well.
end.
It's a decent enough signing for them. Garcia up against McKay. McKay goes in wildly
And no
on
problems
Santos
whatsoever
afterwards.
for the goalkeeper.
Wasn't going to be a foul because he did get the ball, but luckily for us, Etienne Green's aware.
Oh, couldn't quite
Santos
find
does
his
not do
teammate.
very well there. Diamata rolls it through to Janelli.
Can he
Diamata's
convert?
going to strike one, but it goes
Straight
straight
forward for the
down
keeper.
the neck of the keeper. And Loftus Cheek out wide here.
Oxford.
See if Reece Oxford can switch this one to Garcia. He can.
Now
It's
we're
a very
inside
good
the final
switch as
15
well.
minutes.
Dahoud,
And
can
can
he
they create
find
something?
Vertson on the run? He finds Sesko in space, and Sesko will make it 4-0. That should seal our win, even if we do manage to concede 3 goals. which is a likelihood for us, but it's a good bit of play from us once again. Good switch from Reece Oxford to find Garcia. Garcia finds Dahoud inside. He finds Vertson, a little roll outside to Sesko. 3-0. We're going to make a few subs here. Booker's going to come on. We're going to bring on Diallo to rest Gelhardt for the rest of the game. And I think we'll leave it at that for now.
No time to react.
Good finish from Benjamin Sesko. Another goal for him this season. 4-0 up. Giving ourselves a good platform here to cruise through. 4 so far for us this season. Diamata's going to get an opportunity late here, and he will score it. No clean sheet for us still. He's very gassed about that one. No clean sheet still. Not a surprise because we can't defend. But there you go. Part of me, do you know what, is even tempted to make Sangare a centre back and sign another CDM. And it will be a 4-1 win. I mean, it's only 1 goal conceded. That's better than 4. So I guess we have to take it. A clean sheet would be absolutely lovely at some point, though, if we could get that. It doesn't look likely to come. It was a better performance from us, to be fair. But like I said, again, it's another game that we should be winning. So realistically, you can't take too much from this game because every game in the Conference League at the moment, we should be winning them. So it's not too much of like a pat on the back situation for us. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this episode. 2 draws and a win, so not too bad. Undefeated in the episode. We just need to get better defensively. That's really all there is to it. If we can just stop conceding so many stupid goals, then we'll be right back in the hunt for European football. But yeah, that's where we're going to end the episode. Please like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell to get notified when the next episode is available to you. And I hope to see you in it. Peace.
I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends